It's recording on Zoom first. That's a good idea. Recording on Zoom first, but I still see it in Camtasia. So the sound will sync. Now I hit record on Camtasia. Okay, hey guys, don't know where I should be looking. Okay, hey guys, what I'm gonna do is, given the amount of time and because we know John is gonna start looking at the information at 12, I'm gonna set up this plan, if you guys can just agree, so that there's nobody waiting here, too much at stake here. Samina, you watch this video recording right now, and because it's probably around 9 a.m. while you're listening to it. And then John, you listen to it at noon. And so Samina, you start like incorporating whatever I'm about to say, which I don't know what I'm going to say, and doing whatever you can and sending it to Johnny at noon. And then John, at noon, you and Samina need to both be working on this document and have a commitment to what can I get done? What should I take on that I can absolutely complete by 8 p.m. today? So in other words, you guys aren't editing the same parts of the document. Samina's editing. So Samina, it should start with you because you're the only one that would know what you could do. And if John guesses wrong and gives you too much, you freak out under pressure and then you fail. So yeah, Samina, you look through all this or this video or whatever, and then at least by noon, you tell Johnny what you can be counted on to have completed before 8 p.m. And then John, you do the rest. And then both of you send your the section that you worked on at 8 p.m. no later, like 7:55, good. It's 8:01, panicky over here, John, panicky. And then it becomes, okay, who can put the two together and finesse them? So put the two together, the two documents together. So now we got one version that is got both pieces, both your edits in it. And now between 8 o'clock and 7 in the morning, because I'm amazing at Samina and I are amazing at 6 in the morning. That's our best time to write. So then John, if you can, when you send it to us, somebody in that moment who thinks they're in the best energy to do it has to take on the next task. And I think we should decide at 7:30 p.m. if we like, or whoever sends a message, it's got to be after 7:30 p.m. Like saying that, like, I want to take this next part on because I know that my energy is really good, and we don't know if that'll even be possibly me or Samina or you, John. So that's what happens. And then because you're the writer, okay? So I'm just gonna say that if Samina is unable to, and me too, or minds are just not in that space, but I think Samina would be able to. I just think I'm the one I don't know if you can count on for today. Then that person puts the two documents together while the other person is taking a break, and gets the two documents put together in 45 minutes or less. That's easy. 45 minutes or less, sent back to the team, pass the baton to John, and then John, if we get feedback to you in the form of an audio that is no more than 30 minutes in length, whether it's Samina doing a video or me and her talking on audio, after reading the two Word documents merged into one, after the 45-minute break for the whoever is it puts them together, if we do that, then you need to give Samina and I a certain amount of time to like read it together, her and I, over Zoom as we're reading it. Can't be over Zoom, Samina, because the recording will be too long and I couldn't edit fast enough. It would make that Johnny have to stay up too late. Therefore, it's done on audio on your phone. We're on Zoom. You have your audio recording where you press pause anytime that on that audio, anytime like I tell you to press pause or it's, yeah. And then I can edit audio extremely fast. That'll convert very fast. And John, are you okay with listening to an audio file that's like you press play on YouTube and it's an audio file? Does that work for you? Or is it better if we actually send you the MP3 file via email? And do you have a program that you're very comfortable with and use all the time that you think is better for you to play the audio on your computer? Let me know the answer to that. Okay, so that means we can get Samina and I could be reviewing this. 8:45, let's call it 9 to 10. It would feel like pressure, but we could do it, Johnny. We could get the audio of our final things we need fixed in that draft to you by 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, this works out so good. You're in a different time zone right now, eh, dude? Holy fuck. 7, so yes, so by 10 p.m. we get it to Johnny. Yeah, and then Johnny, if you get us, the absolute best version of perfection based upon getting us that audio, such that Samina and I could start working on it at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the plan that'll have us nail it. I just realized it doesn't matter my feedback right now. I got to go edit this right now, get it to you guys both right away. So at least you could just sign off on this plan. These timelines work. If not, start negotiating among each other and coordinating what those specific, precise timelines we can and cannot count on each other for, so that it's like this. It is 7:55 a.m. right now, John. Samina is in a Zoom appointment, delivering Integrity Choices Session 5 with Andrew. And she'll be on that call because she's got something else she has to do as well until 7. Yeah, she might be on that Zoom call right until 9:55 a.m., like just before 10 a.m., no later than 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.